I am dumping my spreadsheets and using the Hevy app to track my home workouts. Now, if you head over to the GamerBody.com website right now, you will see that it has a free workout program that has a downloadable spreadsheet. If you take the spreadsheet and you download it to your computer, you can track just fine with it. However, you can also take that same workout and put it in the app in order to track it as well. This can make things much easier in terms of looking back at things you've done in the past, as well as tracking your rest periods throughout the workout and changing things on the fly to then have it in an app you can easily access and see what you've done before. Now, I have been testing this app for some time now with a lot of success. So again, this is the Hevy app. There are many other versions, but I'm going to go over why I think you should choose this one and see if it can help benefit your home workout programming. So first up, you get up to 4 workouts for free without a membership, which is pretty awesome. So if you're just doing something like I have, which is a 3-day per week workout, you could just do that, update it as needed, and keep that for the rest of time if you want to never have to pay a cent. Of course, you can upgrade for unlimited, but you do get 4 for free that you can also put into routines. So basically, you could have like routine of that 3 workouts per week workout. You could put that all under one routine and then have folder selections. Say you want to have like a resistance bands versus dumbbell versions. You could do that and quickly go between the two. Outside of that, you also get 7 custom exercises you can put in for free as well. And for me, all of those slots got taken up by resistance bands exercises. The one problem they have with this is the built-in exercises they put in here don't track weight. Even though resistance bands don't really have weight behind them, they're just resistance. I actually used that to kind of tell what I used last time in terms of the resistance of the bands being placed against my muscles. So say I've used like 2 bands, like the 50 and 20, I'd put that in the app under the weight category. Now again, if you want more custom exercises, you would have to upgrade. It's still pretty cheap, being like less than $2 a month, but in the end, you would be helping to support the devs. So I have nothing against you buying the membership. I just use it for free, which you can do as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a workout in the Hevy app. So I am actually going to build the one that's on the GamerBody website as of shooting this video. So jumping in, you will see I have built out my own routine here. It's called GB Free, and then you'll also see my other premium one below it. I'm not going to jump into there, but no, I do have ones already built. So this will take up my 4th slot by building this. So I'll click on Add Routine under that, or Add Workout under that routine. So from here, we get set up to put in our first exercise. So if I click Add Exercise, you will get a whole slew of their entire library. You can filter them down by equipment. So again, like resistance bands or things if you want it. You can also do it by like muscles. So if you want to pick up a certain muscle, I'm going to go ahead and pick our first one. And we're going to do this based on resistance bands because why not? I built the custom exercises for it. So first one, we have squats with bands is right at the top. You click it, you can add exercise. You can also add multiple at once. I like to just do it at one at a time. That's kind of my thing. So you can add the exercise. You have a 0 rest timer. So let's add a rest timer of 90 seconds to match this. So we're going to go up to 1:30, hit done. So that's now there. And then I'm going to add 2 sets. So now we've officially added our first exercise to this routine of squats that has a 90-second rest between each set, which I'll show in a minute when we demonstrate it. Now, say I want to add another exercise, we can do that by clicking Add Exercise. And then the next one down in our list, let me get this up here really quick, is going to be the row. So if I actually go ahead and search in here, let's do row. And then let's do, I don't think I have a custom one of this, so I'm just going to do the seated cable row because it's pretty much the same thing if I want to use it here. So we add the seated cable row here, and then I'm going to add again 2 sets. So we have 3, which is what's on my sheet. And then if we go to rest timer, we're going to set that again to 90 seconds. I passed it. All right. So there we have 2 exercise add. I'm going to add one more, and I'm going to speed through the rest. So bear with me. I'm going to add one more here. So add exercise. Go ahead and add overhead press. And we have the custom one here. So I'm going to add the custom one. Add set, and add the 90 seconds. Right there. All right, so again, we have 3 exercises added to this. Let's label the routine GB Free. And there we go, and we can then add the rest from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest and come back in a minute, so I'll see you then. All right, so I have finished the entire workout program. We should have 8 exercises as I had the optional one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have all 8. Let's go ahead and save this workout routine. Do know you can remove sets by just sliding the set to the left and hitting delete. But from that, we're going to hit save routine, and there we go. So we've officially built our full workout program. If I want to access it, again, I can just click on it. And say I want to change any of the exercises, you can hit this edit routine, and then you can click on the 3 vertical dots and click replace exercise. You can also reorder them or add supersets as well. So pretty cool with this app. So now we have that program built. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like when you actually use the app. So going over to it, go into GamerBody free, and we can click start routine from here. Once we've done that, you can see some of the resistance I've done in the past with the bands themselves. So for the first one, say we did the whole thing, we just did, let's do 9 reps. Say I did 1 more rep than the 8 I did last time. We click on here and hit 9 reps at 70 pounds and hit the little check mark. From there, you will see that a timer starts. It was 1:30, so our 90-second timer has started. You can also see the duration of the workout, the volume you've done, and how many sets you've completed throughout. Now, once we reach the end of this, you would have a little audible beep noise that would go off, indicating that you need to do the next set or the next exercise if you're moving on to the next exercise in the list. But let's just jump ahead and let's just skip this and then pretend we did 7 of the next one. So if I did 7, check it off. Again, you get that number for 90-second rest period, and we just wait and wait and wait until the next one. And then I'm just going to check them all off. So now we have all 3 of the sets done, and then we can move down onto the next one. So basically, you just go all the way down the list until you complete them all the way at the bottom. Now, I'm just going to finish this workout just so you can see what it looks like. But no, you would usually go all the way to the end before finishing the workout that's listed here. So let's click finish. All right. You can add a photo of the workout if you want to kind of track it that way, update the routine settings, or even discard the workout. I'm going to go ahead and save it. So from here, you can kind of get a shareable that you can put on social media. So they have a couple of these in here. They've actually changed them since I think I last saw them. But do know you get some shareables, which is kind of cool if you'd like to do so. And then you hit done. So there you go. You have your first workout done here. It lasted 1 minute. And you can see some stats from it. Now from here, we can go, this is just the home screen, so you can kind of see all the past workouts you did, or you can follow people if you want. But if we go over to the right one on the bottom, where the weight is, you can then go back to your routines. So you can see I have all 4 routines here that I've created. And then so you can add a new one if you have the premium edition. You can delete them, whatever, change them up. But I'm just going to keep showing you what I have. You can even start a quick workout if you want, but I'm not going to do that. But the far right shows you all the workouts you've had. So you see that I work out like 2 hours a week, sometimes a little more when I'm doing some testing, but about 2 hours a week on average when I'm actually working out. You can also see your statistics. So for statistics, it only saves up to 30 days, I believe. So it's a bit shorter, but if you have the premium, it's much longer. It might even be unlimited if you have the premium. But I know for the free, it's like 30 days. So do know that it's limited. You have your exercise list you can go through. So all of these, again, there's tons and tons of them in there. You can also put measurements of your body. So I have not done this since I do this in my Renfo AI app. So I use that for measurements, but you could add them in this app as well. And then lastly, you have a calendar showing when you did your workouts. That's about it. So that's pretty much it for the free stuff. Again, you really just get bonuses if you do an upgrade. So if I go to this Pro in the upper left corner, you can see that you get full access. You get some Pro features for $24 a year. You can, or a lifetime, monthly, whatever you want to do. So $3 per month, or a little less if you do it per year buyout. If we go here, you can see you get 4 routines for free. Or you get create as many routines as you want. So you go unlimited if you get Pro, 4 if you get free. You can get unlimited access to graph history or free limited 3 months. So it's more than 30 days, it's 3 months, sorry. And then lastly, they have up to 7 custom exercises for free, or you can build out your own library completely if you have the premium edition. And then there's just more advanced metrics for tracking, which I don't have. And then if you want to dedicate to their team. So really, this has been, again, a very, very good app. The best one I've used so far. I've also used things like the Strong app, which was good. But overall, I think this one, for the free stuff it has, is pretty amazing. I may end up just getting a membership just to support these guys, because I like doing that kind of stuff for things I really like. But this has been an excellent, excellent app for my own home workout routines that I've built. So I highly recommend checking it out and see if you like it and upgrading to Pro if you really want to support them or see features that fit more into your workout. But with all that, make sure you check out my tracking worksheet on how I track my workouts, especially with resistance bands. It does use my spreadsheet, but the same principles apply in how I think about tracking my workouts, which then you can apply into the app and track it that way moving forward.